The Algoma Family Services Foundation is the only foundation that supports the mission of Algoma Family Services and their programs through multiple fundraisers in support of children and youth mental health programs.
The relationship between the Algoma Family Services Foundation and Algoma Family Services is a really important one. Since its establishment in 1994, the foundation has helped AFS provide a number of services, such as our psychology assessments, in a way we might not otherwise be able to do without the foundation's support.
In order for us to provide funding to Algoma Family Services, we run multiple major fundraisers throughout the year. One of those major fundraisers is the Great Escape Dream Draw, which takes place every spring with the draw happening in May. It gives our community the opportunity to support the foundation as well as earning a chance to win a large sum of money or a brand new truck and trailer. Another of our major fundraisers is the Golf for Kids tournament, which just finished taking place. It's a wonderful day where the community can come out, enjoy a round of golf, some great prizes, some delicious food, mingle with each other, and all supporting the efforts of children's mental health.
So the foundation has contributed approximately just over $1 million since its inception in 1994. With that money, we support a number of different programs, such as our group programs. We use the foundation funding to purchase our program supplies, our crisis follow-up that's allowed us to provide a level of service that we might not otherwise be able to, and also with our psychology assessments, which is a big one. Approximately over 20 assessments a year are paid for by the foundation fund.
The Algoma Family Services Foundation is led primarily by a group of board of directors, including our new chair, Mr. Sonny Spina, and one of our longtime board members, Mr. Jim Best.
Back in the early days, the foundation started with a large grant from one of the, I guess I'd say, clients of Judge Derek Holder back before I started, and that's back before '94. And it was, I think, in the terms of about $1 million. And from there, we were to use that money for servicing for the foundation that didn't get picked up by the government. However, as time went on, we realized that we just couldn't use that money. It was quickly depleting and had to come up with some other ideas in terms of keeping that money going.
Golf tournaments are a great fundraiser as they allow the community to come out and support the charity of their choice, but it's also an opportunity for them to enjoy a fun day outdoors, playing a game that they enjoy, and spending time with family, friends, or co-workers.
Over the years, we used different events to try to bolster up our money. Things like Savvy Seconds, which was a used clothing thing for the women. Of course, our Dream Draw, which was an instant success way back when. And along the while, about, I don't know, I can't remember how many years we've had the tournament, but a group of retired teachers led by Bob Pratt and boys put together a group to look at putting together a tournament, which started as a very small thing, but has since grown into a wonderful fundraiser for our foundation. And I think I've played in that since day one.
If the foundation did not donate funds, we'd be really in a difficult situation. We've had over a 22% increase in demand for service over the last 5 years. And with that increase in service, we haven't had an equal increase in support in terms of government funding. So the foundation fills a really important gap. Not completely, but without it, there would be even more children waiting for service and even more children waiting to get a psychology assessment.
Days like today are an example of why we do what we do. We want to thank the community for coming out to support us and just let them know that all of the funds stay local to help support Algoma Family Services through their children's mental health programs.